Hello my friends, how are you today? Well, I have some deliciousness here, cherries. Yes, we're gonna talk all about cherries today, an American fruit icon, as we all know. Well, you know, we love cherry pies, cherry jam, cherry colas, cherry bread, cherry everything. Well, we're gonna go beyond that today. But before I start, I have two fun facts for you, and I'll see if you know the answers. The first one, how many cherries does it take to make a delicious cherry pie? Come on, give me the answer, write it down. How many cherries does it take to make a delicious cherry pie? Do you know? 250, about 250 cherries, so you can make a delicious cherry pie. Now, since when we have been eating cherries? In what ancient period cherries already have been present? Any ideas? The Stone Age. So we have been eating cherries for a long time. Actually, they found cherry pits in the Stone Age caves, and that is quite a fact. All right, so I have joined forces. I've partnered with Chelan Fresh to share with you today Caliente's topic, which is 5 reasons why you should eat more cherries. You are going to love these 5 reasons, so stay around. Also, as we know, this weekend we're celebrating July 4th, and the recipe that I'm making today, it will be perfect for this holiday because we're using an American icon and a salad that will rock your party. All right, so we know cherries are in season now. Actually, the season began late May and it's going to go all the way through August. And now you can find cherries, Chelan cherries, fresh cherries in your near supermarkets. So if you ever wonder what supermarkets, read my copy, read above if you're on Facebook, read below if you are on YouTube. And I have a list of supermarkets right there. Now, these cherries actually grow in the central of Washington with clean rivers and great slope mountains and warm days, cool nights, and that makes a perfect recipe to have these sweet cherries, by the way. So all of that takes to make these cherries taste deliciousness. Now, another great fact that I love is that these cherries have been grown now by 3rd and 4th generation of family farmers, and you know family farmers are passionate about what they grow because I've seen it firsthand. So thank you for this amazing fruit. All right, you ready for the recipes? All right, so I have 2 for you. Let's get cooking. We're gonna start with the dressing. I made this delicious cherry vinaigrette. Easy to make. You're gonna love it. So pretty much just use a food processor. You can use a blender, and then these are cherries already pitted, by the way. Take the seeds out, and then this is balsamic white vinegar, very nice and sweet. I love it. And now we have extra virgin olive oil. And extra virgin olive oil has more antioxidants as well, and I love that. And salt. That's all. Easy to make this salad dressing that we're gonna use for our chopped salad. All right, we're gonna just go. Woo! Look at that color. My t-shirt matches. Yes, I purposely did that, right? All right, we're gonna move this to the side. And now let's make that salad. Now, but actually, let me give you the first reason why you should eat more cherries. Every time you pop a cherry in your mouth, you get an explosion of flavor. And not only that, you also get a burst of nutrition with tons of vitamin C and vitamin K, B vitamins, and of course 3 grams of fiber per serving. And do you know how many cherries is one serving? 21 cherries. That's right, 21 cherries is the serving. Now, the second reason why you should eat more cherries is because cherries actually act as an anti-inflammatory agent, and it can help with recovery after exercise. It actually helps with muscle recovery and less pain after you exercise. 2 great reasons why to eat more cherries. Now let's continue with the recipes. And I have a bowl here where we're gonna actually create the salad now. So we'll start with, this is shredded cabbage. And look at those colors, I love colors. This is shredded carrots. And now we're gonna add cherries. Now, the third reason why you should eat more cherries is for those people that are sleep deprived. That's right, natural occurring cherry has melatonin, and as we know, melatonin helps with sleep. So here we go, your third reason why to eat more cherries. And the fourth reason, cherries are rich in antioxidants, especially these antioxidants, anthocyanidins, carotenoids, and quercetin that act as an anti-inflammatory agent. And as we know, foods that can help with inflammation, to fight inflammation because of their antioxidants, can help you prevent chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes, cancer, and heart disease. So now I gave you 4 delicious ways to include, why you should eat more cherries. All right, so now we're gonna add tomatoes, grape tomatoes, and then we have corn, and I'm gonna stir this a little bit now. Really cool. Look at these colors. I love colors, and this is a perfect summer recipe, and again, a great recipe to celebrate July 4th. We'll continue in with celery, and then we have garbanzo beans for some good protein here. And of course, you can accompany this salad also with your favorite meat, either grilled fish, grilled chicken, pork, or beef. It goes well with any meat. I tried this last week in my home and everyone loved it. Now we're gonna add walnuts. Love to add some healthy fats, some good fats. Walnuts provide omega-3. Great salad which is balanced. And also, as you know, adding fat helps to absorb some of these fat-soluble vitamins and phytonutrients as well. And my last ingredient, my favorite herb, cilantro. You know I add cilantro everywhere, and it gives it a nice kick. All right, so now for the dressing, this whole thing, we're gonna pour it in the salad because this is the dressing for the salad. I'm gonna open it up. Perfecto. And just pour that there. Whoa, that looks beautiful. I'm gonna put that in here. All right, so we're gonna stir this. Well, now if you want more information about Chelan cherries, fresh cherries, visit chelanfreshcherries.com. You'll find more recipes and information about these delicious cherries. All right, so now you mix well, make sure that everything is covered nicely. And of course, I have to taste this. As you know, usually I like to taste what I make. It's a must. All right, so let's see. Very, very good. You are going to love it. Make it this July 4th or any day during the summer because this is a perfect summer recipe. All right. No, I haven't forgotten the 5th reason why you should eat more cherries. That is because you can enjoy cherries all year long. And you know why? So I'm gonna give you a trick. You can freeze your cherries. Buy them now because they're in season. They're sweet and nice and beautiful cherries, and then freeze them. But here, this is what you do. Let me take it out of my freezer. All right, I have a little here. All you need to do is get a cooking sheet, put a parchment paper, and then pour your cherries there and freeze them overnight. And once they are frozen like now you can store them in your Ziploc bag, and now they won't stick because if you put them from the beginning, they'll get all sticky. So now they will be separated, and this will be a perfect summer treat too because you can pop one and eat a frozen cherry to to cool you down this summer, and with a bunch of nutrition, burst of nutrition. And all you need to do now is take that out, and we're gonna put this back in the freezer. And voila, that is how you enjoy cherries all year long. All right, as you know, I am in social media in both languages, English and Spanish, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. If you are watching me on Facebook, like this post, make a comment, share the cherry love. If you are in YouTube, comment too, and subscribe. Hit the button down there and subscribe now. And I hope you have enjoyed today's caliente topic all about cherry. Until next time, my friends.